Good morning all, Mr. Break It here. Something really did break on me. Just coming home, luckily I was almost back to the house and look in my rearview mirror and there's a smoke screen, like a smoke grenade or something. And so I pulled over and thought my truck was on fire, there was so much smoke. But I thought I blew the engine, so coasted down the hill here. But get to looking around, thought maybe the oil filter fell off or something. This line here, whatever that is, it goes to like the power steering pulley maybe, or maybe it just goes onto the block. No, it's got coolant. It's a coolant line. But anyways, maybe that's where all the smoke was from, the coolant going all over the exhaust manifold here. So hopefully that was the problem. What I need to do is replace this. Since I don't have one, I'm gonna unbrake it with this. I'm gonna thread that in there and then thread it in here and see if it'll handle the pressure. Thought I'd share this with you guys. It's a true unbreak it here. Alright. Just using a file here to ream this hole out a little bit. Same thing with this. Just kind of using the file to make it a little bigger, because I want it to start threading it. But I want the threads to hold too. So don't want it too loose. Let's see if it's going to handle it. So far so good. That threaded in there. Just see if that's going to be good. Now I'm going to twist this the other way so I can really get a good twist on this when we put it in there. Like that, maybe? Nope. That's going to take 2 hands, folks. Now it's taking a little more filing than I thought, but keep in mind I'm just doing this to get to the auto parts store so I can replace this hose here. It's probably a $70 hose, high pressure special hose, but a little more file and it should thread. Like I said, I gotta spin this way first, get it on there, and I want to get enough threads to make it stick. I don't want to take too much, because then it just slip right off. It's a fine line here when you're unbreaking something. Hopefully those small pieces of plastic don't hurt anything. Now I could do is cut this off. Hose clamp. Yeah, if I can't get this to thread pretty soon, that's what I'll do. I'll slice this off, hose clamp it on there, because that's in there pretty good now. That one is. Great. Alright, we got it rigged up here. It's on there. It's threaded. It's tight. Like I said, if it pops off again, I'll cut this hose and put a hose clamp on it. As long as it doesn't come out from this back part, I'll start it in good. Hopefully enough. And then I just have to put some fluid back in here. Well, yeah. Figure that out next. You guys want to see it pop off, don't you? I'll record it. Moment of truth. Let's see here. Start her up. Service airbag, that's probably right. Oil pressure. So it must have not been oil that was everywhere. because I got oil pressure. It looked just like oil. Weird. Plenty of oil pressure. So we just need to add some coolant. I think we're back in business. Check the oil level just to make sure. Well, that looks like there's oil. How could that have been? Maybe that stuff was just washing the oil off my motor. Yeah, we got oil. Low on oil though. I'll add some oil. So look at that. I was all ready to trade the truck in, get under a bunch of more payments, and a little threaded piece of tubing I already had fixed it. Well, we hope fixed it. I'm gonna drive it around a little bit, let it get hot, see if that handles the pressure. If it doesn't, we'll hose clamp it. If that doesn't work, I'll have to replace that line, but looks like the Yukon's gonna live for a few more years, hopefully. Mr. Unbreak It here. I think I got the Yukon going. I'm gonna take it for a spin around the block, see if it bursts or blows up again. Let it get warmed up and then be back. More Everybody Hates Chris. They love that show. Yeah, baby, back in business. I got temperatures okay, oil pressure's good, and no giant cloud of smoke behind my vehicle. Well, that was a cool feature. Somebody tailgating you, smoke screen them. Another unbroken project. Spoke too soon, huh? Well, I think it's fixed. That's just some stuff that was on there from before, I hope. Yeah, that'll burn off eventually. Raining. Good Darnali for sale. Anybody's interested, hit me up in the comments. Don't buy it.